I'm often asked how to make treatments more aggressive for that patient who is willing to give you more downtime. To make your cool peel more like a traditional fractional resurfacing system, what you might do is simply adjust your spacing from 600 to 400 to 300. Each time that you take those dots closer together, you're making the treatment more aggressive with more downtime associated with it. In fact, if you were to take your spacing down to 0, you are now providing full field ablation with an expected 5 to 8 days of downtime. But please understand that with that additional downtime, you would expect greater results for that patient. Another method of making your system more aggressive is to choose your decapulse mode. You'll notice that when I select decapulse mode, I have a new field that's available to me to titrate. I can now affect my dwell time. So as I titrate my dwell time, I'm affecting the pulse duration of a subtherapeutic thermal tail. A measurement of 1,000 microseconds for my dwell time equals a 1 millisecond dwell time for that subtherapeutic thermal tail. That pulse is independent of the original high pulse that fires at the beginning of the treatment. So essentially we're drilling a hole into the tissue and then dropping a hand grenade down in that hole in order to deliver heat to the deep dermal tissue while bypassing the superficial dermis where we get edema and the epidermis and DE junction where we might have pigment issues. So our fluence or our power is going to go up significantly because we want to be going much deeper into the tissue, and then we can affect our dwell time by increasing or decreasing there. And then our spacing for these treatments is typically somewhere in the 400 to 500 range. I can always double check my density in the bottom left-hand corner. I never like to be more than 25% density if I'm going to pass through the DE junction. That'll keep you safe from running into issues with hypopigmentation. Make sure that Smart Track and Spray Mode are both turned on. Again, this is for patient safety, and that Smart Stack is always set at 1.